check, a mic check, and we back at it again. We just took a rough loss, close loss to the Redskins. They got pretty good run defense, but they didn't have nothing for me in the pass defense, so we should have exploited them. But so let's look at our checks, man. Let's look at who we have salary wise and who we gotta deal with paying. We just paid Tyrod a good bit. Now we got Julio for 3 years. Zach Martin, 7 years. Desmond True, 5 years. Freeman, 5. Jones, 2. Neal, 2. So we got to pay these two guys back to. So we got to make sure we got money in 2 years for sure. Those are our two best defensive players. And they're both 23. So and they're both 91s overall. So we're definitely, they're coming off of their rookie deal. It's time for them to get paid, and they're going to get paid. Our centers, 90, we're going to keep him. Garrett, all of these guys, if you're over 80, I really try to keep you, even if you're 70 and you're performing. If you're 79 and you're a certain age, keep you on the team. Now, I just got down Tyrod Taylor. We gave him 6 years, 83 milli. Like, I'm hoping that doesn't come back to bite me. He's 81, but I'm thinking of also, 6 years we don't have to worry about a quarterback, and I think in those 6 years we'll try to find somebody to be his replacement, probably in the third or fourth year, and just try to develop these guys. Like, look at people who have 2 years. There's nobody. Yeah, look at people who have 2 years, because those people gotta get paid next year. So everybody who has 2, that's what I'm looking for right now. Then I can focus on the 3s when I'm at 2. So, all right. Now I'm going to focus on 2s that are above 70. Alright, so now we're at 79. So I got to pay Hooper in 2 years. Or do I? I think Hooper's getting released. Our right end, we'll try to find a... Honestly, you're probably going to get replaced in the draft this year. Young buddy, we're going to get Nick Bosa. Vic Beasley, we'll try to keep you. Campbell... See, it's like these mid-tier defensive players, like, if you're not doing shit, you can go. Like, I'm big on that. The only 2 niggas that have to stay is Jones and Mac. Jones and Neal. That's it. Those are the only 2 people we gotta keep in the next 2 years. Yeah, that's only 2. That's mandatory. And that's how you gotta look at it. As a GM, you gotta have people that you gotta pay money to. You know what I mean? Like, that you've decided and allotted, this is their money. And we paid, what's the name? We paid, who's our backup running back? Tevin Coleman. We paid him a decent amount. So if we ever gotta like flip, say we gotta trade, like our team is struggling, or I need draft asset or something, or I want to get like a really good player, I'll try to find a team that needs a running back and trade assets with them. Give them our backup running back who usually doesn't play for whatever they're talking about. I'll probably try to flip him for a defender or something. I think defensively is what we need, and you can always find a good running back. I want to be able to stop the run. I feel like if we can stop the run with a front 4, then shit we can't do. Get pressure with the front 4. Jarvis Landry. Miles Garrett. I'm gonna wait until my 79s or 80s, and then I'm gonna put Tyrod Taylor to get as many points up as he can. We can get his deep passing, really his short play accuracy. We can get that up. He'll be a really great player. Oh. Yeah. Add some speed rushers to him. You want him 2 points because all I do is block shedding. He need that. power moves. He needs that, and he'll get to that quarterback faster. Let's get it. We know our 2 players we gotta pay for next year will have the money. And let's go. We're getting a win. 6-3. Oh, 7-2. Fuck that. Fuck that 6-3 shit. And I was looking fucking through hell and high water for my Crash Bandicoot, my 3 games. I fucking found it. It was in a cut. It was in like, I have this little box of books from all of my college classes I've ever took. Every class I ever took, I kept every book and I put it in this big chest. It's like an old speaker box, and I just used to have my games in there and stuff, and it kind of got mixed in there. So I was looking through my games because I'm trying to get more organized, you know. I used to just be like, I used to be the type of organized where it's like, oh, I know where everything's at. It's dirty, but it's my dirty. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Like, I know it's my mess. Yeah, I mean, don't call me messy just because you don't understand my mess.
The coach, and this is Madden 19.
It's organized madness.
Sports.
Nah, sometimes you gotta get your shit. Sometimes there's a reason why there's discipline. There's a reason why there's rigid things. You know what I mean? There's a reason why there's structure to things, because it makes it easier. And truth be told, as humans, we so lackadaisical. We need that structure. We truly do. And I'm not ignorant of that. I'm trying to stay in tune with who I am, like, as a human being. You know, our flawed existence. Like, that's the whole purpose of being a human, is to understand where you're flawed, and not to try to be perfect. We're not trying to be Jesus, but to be the best version of us that we could be. You know what I'm saying? Just for my family, for my brothers, for my mother, so that way they can be proud of me. You know, that's what life is about, man. About your family being there and being proud. Ooh. I'm gonna start dropping the shoulder on niggas. I'm tired of niggas thumping him. You had a bad game last week, man. You had a bad game last week.
11 carries, 57 yards.
57 yards is crazy.
To a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
So Bird might have took Hooper's job, bro. He a little better to me. And Hooper just don't catch the ball, but in practice he be breaking tackles and shit. In the game, he don't even want to catch the ball, nigga. Throw that nigga the game winner. He gonna pass the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down.
Come on. Give me the line. Let's go! Freeman! Breaking tackles, nigga. We don't stop, nigga. Yo, how you got 45 yards in the first 2 carries? Nigga, you had 45 yards last game. Yeah, he struggled last game, nigga. It's gonna happen. We should have bailed him out, though. We should have showed him. You know what I mean? I'll pass it up there, too. We ain't bailing him out.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play.
Oh, they want my rushing touchdown? What's they say? 20 career rushing touchdown? We're going to get 10 rushing touchdowns this game, nigga. What are you talking about? Ah! Ogunjobi? Ogunjobi, you need to relax, nigga. I think I'm getting too Ogunjobial, if you ask me, nigga.
Perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform.
Give me those, Julio.
Nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult.
It's alright, Julio. Good play. Good first.
They're able to convert.
We ain't playing. We ain't know none of that. We ain't know none of that mouth.
He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good
idea.
Man. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to
know your worth, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like a vibe or something, you ain't got to stay there, man. Got to do what you got to do at all times. Got to double back on this YouTube shit. I love this. Shit is fun. I think the greatness of YouTube is that it's what I already do. I already enjoy chilling and vibing at home and playing the game and talking shit. I just get to kind of broadcast it. It's kind of like a radio, you know what I mean? Like, in a way, a lot of shit I'm doing is the podcast. Like, I'm gonna just use Madden. Like, I'm gonna use this Madden game to talk about the games, right? See, it's like I was watching my Giants. We 3-1 on their, you know what I mean? Had another little close game, What it looked like with the Giants, it seemed like we start early, we could get our scoring early. and then eventually we just be kicking our field goals. But I ain't really mad at that, bro. Like, if you can stop other teams from scoring and you keep putting points on the board, bro, I don't care. I'm one of these. We ain't gotta be the #1 offense in the league. We ain't gotta have none of that shit. We should just, give me those, give me those, give me those! Ah, bitch ass nigga! Yo, he tried to lob us. Yo, boo us, nigga. Yeah, hit your dance, Trufant. You was getting, they was doing you dirty. Yo, we got crazy stats this year. We need 5 Pro Bowlers this year. Oh, y'all got me fucked up. It's Julio. Y'all got him 1v1 with this schmuck ass nigga. He finna dead him.
After the interception, here's Taylor trying to lay one up deep, and that's caught inside.
Let's go. Let's go. Julio's 1v1 with that bum ass nigga. What I'm supposed to do?
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around.
66. I gotta set you up for your block better. I was saying something. I done lost my train of thought because we had that big play on that dumbass. That big pick. But yeah, we ain't gotta be the #1 offense or #1 scoring defense or none of that shit. Nigga, just get to the Super Bowl and win that bitch. Oh, Cooper, they coming hard, Cooper. It might not be nobody over there, Hooper. Oh my God, niggas, move out the way! God. I fucked up both of their plays. They got stuck on each other. No. That shit was tragic. I was like, yo, nigga, I'm not finna get sacked, bro.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside.
Damn right, it was the only play, nigga. You dumb.
Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Taylor.
Ooh, I didn't see, buddy. He dumb open by himself. By himself. We gonna kick this field goal. We're gonna kick this field goal. We got a good kicker. Steady foot. Matt Bryant, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, kick that field goal. We ain't mad at it.
Huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So a good snap, good hold, and right down.
That was my fault that we had so much momentum. We was cooking him.
You mean like
okay, throw another pick. Lob that bitch up if you're dumb enough.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out, and he comes out on the heels of an interception.
we making it look real good for Tyrod, boy.
Yeah, and you know the quarterbacks that I know that are the best.
They traded you for
ones that really know how to lead their team.
a pack of blacks and a beat CD.
Out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead 3 points and not a touchdown.
Get your freestyles ready.
Thanks to the defense.
Yeah, the shenanigans. Get a nigga the shenanigans.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage.
Oh shit, they finna run.
Changes things a little bit because against man,
actually,
it's often
yeah,
a
they
tight
finna run.
curl, tight, sharply run route.
Yeah,
Zone,
I can see it now. Like
that dead area. So
play enough Madden, you play watching enough football, you know the formations.
Usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there.
One running back, one tight end, 3 receivers.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that was swallowed up because when they're open.
Cover the flat. I don't trust this nigga. I think he's scared to throw it deep after that pick, truthfully.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch this middle of the zone and then Joku. See what he talking about.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Underneath for
that was my zone. Oh, 3rd and 1, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1.
They get 9 out of
Fuck out of
as a
here.
result, the drive continues.
And we see another pitch and catch.
Stay true to your zone. That was not a man coverage. What the fuck is this weird ass play?
They become just
I hate when they do this dumb ass shit with the line. You better not run it.
A lot of receivers, tight ends,
this bitch ass
their ability to make people miss.
That's so weird. Like you gonna break the whole. They only got 3 yards. Like you bum me. You need to get. I need Nick Chubb. Real shit. This might be the draft. 2019 might be the draft for Nick Chubb, bro. I might draft Nick Chubb. That nigga there, I might draft Nick Chubb. Oh God.
And that's exactly what
turn him to a fullback. Go fucking crazy.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's gonna find
3rd and 1.
here for a modest gain.
3rd and 2, even better. Even better. We locking this up.
A quick
We
burst
locking
there,
this
and
up.
he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
We gotta start treating 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s like it's the goal line. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm on the goal line, I don't let no nigga score, so I can't let them get a first down either.
They'll try and run
None of that
for
first
it.
down shit
Here's
either.
Johnson.
None of that first down shit either.
And he gets it to the 30.
All that shifty ass shit, bro. Upset
They only get
alert.
two there, but on
Miami.
3rd and 1, that's all
Oh
they
shit,
needed
y'all
to
5
keep
and
the
4 right
drive
now.
going.
When you're
Real
dead
life,
last
Miami
in the
going
NFL
crazy. I
on
hope to.
third down
Alright,
conversions,
truthfully,
the
that's.
odds are against
He
you
would look like he was
every time
finding
you face
himself
it.
in the
How about
NFL,
picking
bro.
up that one? That
Shit is
was big
crazy.
for them.
But when a college superstar quarterback finds himself in the NFL, it's over with. That is the trend. That's the motif of football. Once that nigga that was that nigga in college start feeling like he that nigga in the NFL, nigga. Like that's like Chris McCaffrey that one year when he was like, yo, I'm that nigga on the NFL too. He started going stupid. They ain't do shit, but he was going dumb.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Damn.
He's got his man on the out
They
route.
play action kind of cooking. I can't lie.
Back with Charles
Kind of want to
Davis.
hit these
Brandon
niggas. That's my
Gordon.
problem. I be
Browns
wanting to
with
like
football
revenge
to begin
blitz.
quarter number 2, and
I
they're
be
on
want
the
to
move
hit these
here. They've
niggas,
got
bro.
it
You want to make a
first
big
and
play?
10.
I want to make a big play. But nah, watch the tight ends. Tight ends will tell you if it's a runner, if it's not.
They go back to the ground with
Here,
Johnson.
good play.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's a little something I learned, you know what I'm saying, on run plays. If you don't know if it's a run or if it's a pass, put man coverage and then pick the person that's watching the tight end. You watch that tight end, he's going to tell you every time. Usually they line up, so the tight end is going to be the main person faking. They're going to line up like they in run block. And if they actually run block, oh, he did me. He did me on spacing. He juked. Oh, he got me, bro. That was hard. He juked me out of the pocket before you know what I mean? That was hard. I gotta give him respect for that. Yeah, I ain't scoring shit, but I gotta give respect for that bum ass play.
Scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down.
We need a real pass rush. We don't have a true pass rush. Like,
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a
we can
yard
get like
or about
pressure
2.
sacks. But that's why I want to get that nigga Nick Bosa. Like if he the best defensive player in the draft, we drafting that nigga.
Doorstep, so maybe another run here.
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Let's go. Or lose yardage, nigga. We ain't play. We don't play on the goal line, bro. We turn into Super Saiyan fucking Ultra Instinct, nigga.
Now that was a terrific
don't care,
play.
nigga.
We're down here near the goal line.
Super duper
And only
instinct,
one
yeah,
word
that's
comes to
right.
mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they
Super
actually
strength.
overwhelmed the offensive line. He came
He's
free
strength,
and made the
nigga.
hit in the backfield.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Dumping it
Oh, yes,
off
go.
Johnson.
Let's go. Why you throwing it behind the little check down? We got that shit locked up.
To the 7.
We got that shit locked up, nigga. It's because the options shrink at the goal line. It's actually harder to score at the goal line than it is like a big ass 50-yard run, or because you gotta break. All you gotta do is break that big part of the field, and you got it. But if score off the goal line, it's gotta be calculated. You gotta have speed or somebody more talented. You know what I mean? Some shit gotta break your way to be a goal line scoring team. Me, I'm nice with the toss. Oh shit.
Sounds like you're thinking the three's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So
Well, here's the deal. Getting the three is
I'm
good.
nice with that
Obviously,
toss,
you would
for
think on a
real,
14-play drive, you're gonna get 6
They
out of
scored,
it.
so we're gonna have to
But
score
that's
again,
open
so that way they
drive
chasing us the whole
later on
time
because you might
coming
wear
out
the
of the
defense down.
half, because we ain't really going for that shit.
on 1st and 10, it's Taylor.
I need y'all on y'all Olympic bike.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a
And we're
quick
gonna run
first
some of this
down.
clock out too. We ain't in a rush to
Doesn't
score.
matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Ooh, we bopped him.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take
What was that
this
play?
up to
That
about the
had to be a big
37.
blitz.
Just a yard on the first down
Nah,
carry, so
damn.
it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid
All right,
players.
we on that
guys
shit,
do
we on
more
that
than one
shit. We
thing,
got
and I think if you're playing strong
Don
safety in the NFL
Julio.
today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Yo, he didn't even put his hands up. That nigga did not even put his hands up, bro. He was wide open and did not put his hands up. Wow, we need a tight end core, bro. It's all right. That's gonna be my target, probably in the draft. I'm gonna get the best tight end in the draft. Best defensive player in my first pick, best tight end in my second pick. God damn, y'all niggas trash.
But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
I hate that because Tyrod Taylor gonna get a bad rap for some picks that he threw, but it ain't really on that nigga, bro. I'm honestly gonna stick by Buddy, bro. He gonna win a Super Bowl. Hell nah, that shit wasn't Buddy's fault. That was some bullshit. We was really moving the ball well during that drive. Get this nigga, man. He in the middle of getting tackled, stiff arming other niggas. Come on, my nigga. There's 3 niggas around him, bro. No.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
Let's go, man. Because I don't think they got receivers valid enough to do anything to us, like outside of man coverage. Bro. God. Hit that nigga. Let's go. Let's go. But if we would have laid back, they would have got something. You know, sometimes you gotta pressure. Sometimes you gotta play a little man. Especially if you know they receivers ain't got shit for you. Nah, nigga, show me. Show me your receivers is valid. Yeah, let's go. Okay. You got it right back. That was a bad pick, but we alright. We alright.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left.
Oh, man, that was a bad pick. That was on me. I'm playing ugly football. I'm giving these niggas a chance. The running back was umping. I don't know why I do that. Bless this nigga. Sorry. I'm killing Tyrod's confidence. Hey, no repeats, though, man. Fuck it. We're going to win this game still. Damn, that was ugly.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta make better decisions, man. That was bad decision making by me twice. We're run first team for a reason. It's to limit dumb decision making. We pass the ball too much, you're gonna make a bad decision. I don't know why I did. I never do that 4 I really don't even run 4 verticals. So I was tweaking. End up throwing that bitch right in the double coverage. Let's go. At least we locking a run up. We playing really good defensively. I want to get this ball back one more time just to make up for this fucking dumbass 2 dumbass plays back to back. Our last 2 plays is picks. I don't like that shit. Woo! Almost made that nigga jump off what's the name? Offside type shit. Hit this nigga! Yo, he did not just run for first. He outran my lineman. Wow. Wow. We're not gonna lose to y'all niggas. Y'all better know that.
His ability to confound defensive coordinators. They played him for the pass. They covered it well. He takes off with his legs and scrambles for a big gain.
Try that shit again, we're gonna crack you. Oh, come on. They getting every break. We just missing tackles. Come on, bro. Don't be on that Falcon shit with me. We ain't better be on that Falcon shit with me. That's how I picked this team up.
Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Let's go, Allen. Ricardo Allen. Ah! We need that shit right back. Good shit, boy. Good shit, boy. We needed all of them touchdowns back. They ain't deserve none of that. They ain't deserve none of that. I like that.
Defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping.
Let's go. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit, but hey.
The ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Oh, that shit look glitchy, but hey. Hey, get that shit. We deserve that. We deserve that, all that bullshit they were doing to us.
Up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. Now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Lock them up, man. That shit just got boring. I ain't gonna lie. They did kill the tension. That shit not being. I don't like close games anyway. I don't care about that.
Drew Brees.
I like to win.
With 2 first-half touchdown passes.
I reckon I like to win.
Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. Man open. That's Damian Rattler.
It's okay. Good.
Now the Browns
Good lock
will use
up.
the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds
Man up
to
on
go.
them. Man up.
in
Everybody
the
man up.
first half.
Ain't got nothing for us. Man up.
A first down throw from Mayfield.
Yeah, man up.
Incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
This defense
They
has been very
expecting what's in
disruptive
there.
early on as they force another one to
They
go
expecting the
awry.
zone every
Seems to be the
time. So
front
sometimes I
and
start the
back
zone.
in pass rush, they've
see
been
where
able to
they
get
at.
home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as
Leave
well.
it.
I love how you
Good
put
line.
it together. The front and back working in sync.
Tap McKinley.
Only way to play good defense.
McKinley. Yeah. See, we ain't had that QB zone, that QB spot. He would have chucked that bit. We caught his ass.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third.
So that
long
spot
play
got
as
stuck.
We'll get a timeout.
Gonna put
As
Jared
the
right
clock
there.
stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Mayfield looks to throw. Toward the
Damn,
side.
great play.
Did he keep the field?
Great play.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And
Fuck
that's
outta
good
here.
enough for a first down.
Still a clock running. By my
And that's
niggas.
how you pick up a first down.
They want a
Not
touchdown.
only does
Let's
he
not
make
give
the
it to 'em.
catch, but has
And they get
enough
the ball at
body
half, so
control
they get a touchdown
to
here.
get
This could
his
change the
feet
whole
down
momentum.
Inbounds, toe tapping,
No field
and
goal.
drag it to make sure he
Field goal
gets
might
it
be
done.
the only thing we consider.
And an alley to run. And he's able to get to the
He
edge
ain't
of the
fumble?
red zone
Come
at the
on.
20-yard line.
Come
Give him 9
on.
on the play, and that'll make it second and
Send blitz
short.
pressure. And McLean beat a spot.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry.
Shh, they might kick a field
He's
goal.
got his first catch here
They
before
ballsy. They gonna
halftime.
go
He
for it.
goes
Now they gonna kick a
first
field goal.
down.
That's smart.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal
Let's block
unit
that
on
field
now
goal.
to
Fuck that
try to
shit.
get 3 before halftime.
Fuck that.
Tavecchio puts this one through. And
They
a
got 1
second field
second.
goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3
go.
here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
But dog, we go for it every time.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, let's see if we got a big play in us.
Final play of the half, it's Taylor. Wide open receiver complete.
Get his stats back, you know what I'm saying? Get some of your stats up. You ain't deserve that, them 2 picks, man. That was my
well,
fault.
So much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're gonna get
Yeah, you
right
can't
to the
finish. I
third
can't even
quarter.
finish a
Let's take this out.
Snickers. What you mad for, nigga? Do your job.
And this will not
Can't
be
I get a
returnable.
finish a
Down the back of
Snickers?
the end zone for a touchdown.
And
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They
Oh,
have the
this
ball
nigga,
here
I
for the
snatched that
inaugural
Snickers out
drive
your
of the
fucking
second
hand.
half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what
So what you not
adjustments will
shooting,
make
homie?
in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
that's
Right?
bullshit. That's a fumble.
Create more hype than what is there. But
You
this
were
is a
gonna do
real,
that?
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see
Try
if
to get
that
him a bit
script is
easy.
a good one for him. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Good plays, good plays.
In the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd
Lock up on
down.
that.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah,
He's
4th and
running back, and he's got
1.
it
They dumb if they don't go
complete.
for this.
And he'll get it up near
They
the
dumb if they don't go
35,
for this.
right
They
at
need
the
everything they can
34
get.
here. Give him 2 yards
Hey,
on that
Madden.
play, and it'll be 4th down.
They gotta play Madden. That's crazy.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because
Nah, they tried to trick us. They wanted to probably blitz us and get us to try to field it and get rocked. Nah, we'll take those from anybody.
And pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Sky
Here
punt.
comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
We'll start trying to do that too, like long game type of plays, where I cut back from the right side to the left side, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that
niggas can't
4-minute
stop a
offense
nigga.
to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I feel like if Julio attacked that middle, there's nothing they could do. It looked wide open.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Dancing to his left. And he's got this down a yard or two.
Let's go. Good shit, Summer.
Before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And there's Tyrod Taylor doing what he does best. Look, he's taken a few lumps along the way, and some people haven't believed in him. But this is where he excels, outside of the pocket, making plays.
As prolific with his legs as any quarterback in the league?
I would say yes to that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Oh,
very little there. He might have
bad
gotten a
selection,
yard,
bro. I picked the
and
wrong
he got a
hole,
yard
bro.
to the 41.
I hate that
This is
shit.
what happens sometimes when you abandon
Because
the
sometimes
running
you
game.
can
It's
miss
hard
it
to get
by a
back
little
to
bit,
it
and that shit
because
could have been a
once
touchdown,
guys
bro.
get out of that mentality
You know what I
of
mean? It's
firing
crazy.
out and hitting people. Hard to get them
Freeman might
started
be
again
crazy
occasionally.
open here.
On second down, here's Taylor.
Ooh.
And it's hauled in by
Good shit,
Austin
Hooper.
Hooper.
Ooh, I thought that nigga was going to
And
jump
he'll get
in
this
the
one
middle, but I
down
thought he
near
was.
the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Now, show me something right now,
First target, first
Tyrod.
catch,
Show me
and
something.
First down.
That
The goal
nigga
for any
just dotting them right
offense versus
now.
his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Ooh, Winston was dumb open.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
I'm going to put Julio at tight end
And that's why
eventually
he's gotta be happy
before
to
the end of his
have that.
career,
There was
just
a
to save
hole
him.
open in the zone.
So he's
You
not
have to think
as
on
tired.
early
He ain't got to
downs like
be
that
on the
first
wide
down
out
there.
routes
Need
and
to be
shit
a
like
little
that.
bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for
Receiver
him,
one is a
got
tough
couple
job.
more downs to play with.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman.
One.
And down inside
First
the
down.
15, shy of the 10.
First
A
down.
nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Excuse me.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the trap.
Let's go. Coleman be trying to score, nigga. Coleman said, I be trying to score, nigga. I got to show my value.
Tevin Coleman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
We grimy.
That
I don't know
drive,
why
they
I'm going
really
for two.
increased
Don't
their
ask me.
possession. Felt
We
very
grimy. I
military
just want
to
to keep
me.
scoring.
Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost
Oh,
the
no.
football. It's out. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Not a fumble on the 2-point conversion. No.
Because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games.
Disrespectful. Don't ask me why I did that. I have no respect for my opponent.
And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to
If you
avoid
know,
what
you
happened on the
know.
last drive, punting the football.
Anticlimactic as shit, bro. They gonna come to play or, you know what I mean? So I done made my team too dominant, man. God damn.
The punter no longer exists for
Bro,
their
this shit boring as hell, bro. I'm beating this shit. Beating this shit at these teams. I can't be mad when the game boring. After goddamn.
Eluding the pressure right. And the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds.
Woo, you lucky boy. I can't
The
get mad at the game being boring when I lost a fucking nail biter. Yeah, the game's exciting and we fucking losing.
and feel the sigh of relief.
Yeah, super excitement.
That was palpable
Got
to the
it.
sideline. The friend there.
I like
No
that
doubt
shit.
about it. Ball goes
Oh,
over
come
the
on now.
sideline,
Oh,
able
man
to
up.
retain
Man up, they
possession.
running.
No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll hand it off now.
Yeah, good shit.
And he'll scratch out
Whenever it's
only
man, I
about
like to
a
put
yard
him.
up to the
Whenever it's a run, I like to put man
But they certainly
defense.
have been able to get him going.
So that way everybody got
Established
somebody they
runs.
got to be on. You know what I mean? It kind of stops the lineman from being able to run up into a zone and push you off your block.
They got just pin their
Because
ears
you know
back
what I mean?
and
You
get after
kind of
him
ready
now.
for his
This
contact. You ready
offense
for
in
the
desperate
run.
need of a conversion as they come up
Take
on
shit.
third
So I'm gonna
down.
blitz right here. Hit these niggas. Here's these niggas. I'm watching their tight end. Joker. Let's go, nigga. We defensively dominating, nigga. This ain't boring. This defensively dominant. Let's go. They should have went for it. I don't know why you down. It's 17-6. It's 4th and 1. I don't know why you don't go for it. Oh, this nigga's a trash punter. Oh, I mean, illegal block in the back, I think.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
That's bullshit, though. They did that to us. Whatever. Whatever.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Slow.
They toss to Freeman. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
See nobody over the top.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now the pitch to Freeman. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And a solid run down inside the 30. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He may try and run for this. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards.
I'm more aggressive than these niggas, and I got the game in hand.
4th down.
That's how you gotta play, nigga. All full power aggression, bro. Can never believe no nigga better than you or anything, bro. Anything.
Good job of rallying.
Why would somebody be better than me? Like, you gotta prove to me you better than me. You can't just say you better than me. You gotta show me every time. And then you could just beat me one time. That don't mean you better than me. You gotta continue to do it. Or I don't believe you better than me.
4 yards to pick up the first.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway.
We're dogs, nigga. We don't go for field goals.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right?
War! I saw it as soon as I threw it. I saw it as soon as I threw it, bro. Honestly, Tyrod Taylor's he's going to be our quarterback. He's not a bad quarterback. I don't need a fucking super crazy quarterback anyway. You know what I mean? I just got to limit his mistakes. All 3 of his picks are my mistakes. This defense is so damn good, though. It don't matter. It don't even matter. I don't even think they're going to score. That's crazy as that is. They got a whole 5 minutes. I think 6 points is all they're going to get, and I don't think they're getting a touchdown.
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Mayfield, and incomplete there.
Dominant. It's nothing you can do, bro. When you playing a real dominant defense, bro, you really just got to sit there.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Let's see what you got for me, D. 3rd and 8.
The Browns
yeah, they play kind of pussy. I'm going to watch the flats.
So far in this game. This is 3rd and 8.
Let's go. 3-19.
Watching Coleman.
To throw, Mayfield. Being chased out left. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4.
Not enough, bitch.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
This is taken at about the 14. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely
we gave them a chance. Imagine how many points we would have scored. They didn't get those 3 interceptions, bro. Wow. We probably would have scored like 50. Probably we got 23 with 3 interceptions. And they only got 6 points. Like that's how dominant defensively we've been. They had way more chances than they needed. She was only close for the 1st quarter.
On 2nd down, Taylor. Now he's flushed out left.
Oh.
That one almost intercepted.
That would have been a heartbreaker. Like, that would have been another, like, damn, not even your fault. These niggas want to be super secondary. They want to be super secondary, but they can't stop a touchdown.
Because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, you know, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yes, bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly,
oh no!
Pick right there. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
All right, that one fell incomplete there. But the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
4th down, here's Taylor.
Oh, dude. Woo.
Incomplete.
Tyrod got a special bad arm, but he be struggling. Shit.
The Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
That nigga was wide open,
so
Tyrod.
Looking at each other up here in the booth when they went
he
for
was
that
wide
sack.
open.
Oh wow! Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like,
Out of bounds.
when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear a peep of protest out of them. That's just who they are.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Dumping it off for Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a 1st down or more. And he's
Nah, he want to show out, bitch ass.
14-yard line. Big yardage
I
there
don't care
for
about
the
none of
Browns,
that.
18.
We can
Gotta
talk
get my
all we
win
want
back, bro. I
about
gotta get my
football
win
being
back.
a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Damn. Great play, Duke Johnson.
Cleveland.
Carlos Hyde.
Touchdown number 8 on the year.
Fuck that nigga. Then he used to play rugby or some shit. Bum ass nigga.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He
Can't
and
be
his
done.
field general in pretty
4
good
minutes
shape
ain't that
right
much,
now. They're
but
starting
if
to
we
move the ball
3
well.
and out quick, they scored. 3 and out quick, they scored. They up. They won the game. It's just enough time to lose the game if we play dumb.
Gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over.
Oh my God, he just fumbled. No, no. Wow. Wow. Looks like they about to be back in this game. Wow.
Like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
I can't believe it.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Now a run with Hyde, and he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, after getting the ball in prime position to score after a fumble recovery, you think you're in a great spot. But the defense on the field is saying not so fast, and they've held firm on the first 2 plays.
Mayfield. Out to the flat for Hyde. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well,
you don't know where you at. You on the goal line against us, bro. You might as well be on the other side of the field. You might as well have 99 yards to go. Fucking with us.
You have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Duke Johnson, his 6th touchdown.
Whatever, nigga. Let's go.
Then the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game because of that particular play.
They came all the way fucking roaring back.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play,
what the fuck? He can't make a short throw? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. We might use that number 1 pick on the fucking. Our defense is fine. Might use that number 1 pick on the QB. Might use that number 1 pick on the QB. Who the best QB in the draft? Kyler Murray. I don't care how much money we just paid you, nigga. I will get the QB.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
I'm gonna trade your ass quick for some draft capital, nigga.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this, though. It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible.
You ain't got to even score. You got to run this clock out. They just got all the momentum on our shoulders.
Well, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't care how lame this gameplay finna be. We're finna run this clock down.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now a toss right, Freeman. And some room to work. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
We need that shit. Just calm this offense down.
Stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was
that was
back in the first.
Tragic
I do believe someone
turn of events. I'm talking about they shouldn't even be in the game right now.
During the season,
so to be all the way in the game like they are right now. Ooh, ooh.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Let's go. Freeman's showing out right now. This is your game right now.
1 yards and a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
All I really
come up
want
with offensively after having time
be
to
a
talk it over.
superstar, making money.
This is Coleman.
Hey now.
25.
You're an all-star.
And now we'll see a timeout used on
Game
defense
on,
as they
go
stop it right out of the break
play.
with 1:57
Hey
to go in the ball
you're a
game.
rock
So
star.
second and
Get your
9, and
thing
you'd have to
on,
figure just
go
about all 11
sing.
probably crashing the line here.
All I really
They'll run
want
it now out of the
be
gun.
a
Down
superstar.
around the 25.
Make
And
it.
now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Give me X spot. Give me X spot. Z spot. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. Give me X spot. Angle smash. Give me angle smash.
The Falcons on third down. 2 for
They're not ready
5
for
to
angle
this
smash.
point.
We ain't use this shit all
is
game.
3rd and 8.
I need to make sure this nigga goes forward. You need to follow Hooper.
Now it's Taylor. Got his
Yeah!
complete over the middle.
First down.
It's Freeman.
First.
And the play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling
Fourth
the
and
timeout here.
inches.
As they'll head to the
What do we
sideline
do
and
here?
talk over what to do next.
Oh, it's crazy. I'm QB run. 4th and inches. QB sneak. Fuck it.
And here's
If I
a
don't,
big one
if I don't
now.
like it, I'm
Trying
calling a
to hold
timeout.
this lead. They're gonna go
Oh,
for it
yeah.
here on fourth
They ain't got
down.
nobody in front of me. QB sneak. Nobody in front of me.
They'll try to
Ah!
sneak with Taylor. And it'll be touchdown here, but
God
not
damn it,
before
nigga.
he
All I
does
need is
pick up
yardage.
the
And y'all
first.
ain't got no timeouts left.
That one, a
Yeah, and y'all traded me.
as they wind
Yeah.
up converting there on fourth.
Show out on them, Tyrod. Number 6, because you know number 7 is
In
taken.
this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
We're going to try to score on their ass. We ain't got no
Not
fucking
totally
chill.
home
nigga.
free yet, but it's looking good as they come
Trying
up
to score on
first
these
and
niggas.
10. Oh, Taylor going to throw. Steps away to his left. Staying on his feet. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's Taylor. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And
Let's
he'll
go.
take
Good
it
scores. We ain't got no chill. We ain't got no fucking sympathy. Y'all was dogging us, so we got to score on y'all niggas.
With touchdown number 12 on the year.
Y'all wanted to come back and shit.
Falcons will add on to their lead.
That simply will not do.
Tax on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
I'm feeling like a boss right now.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
It's a good recording
This
day.
is taken at the 3.
I need to drop anime vid.
And he'll take it past the 25.
I need to start
and up
editing
to
some
the
more anime videos. It's
28-yard
true.
line.
I need to get my laptop, actually. My bro has my charger. That's some shit to do.
And now Cleveland geared up to take
That's
the
some shit to
field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They
It's
know
over
that
for
they need
these
to score
niggas.
quickly.
They had a little flurry and it's done.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up
That nigga
incomplete.
tryna loft that
And
shit.
nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Underneath for Johnson.
Let's go. Lock these
And
dumb ass
they'll
niggas
run
up.
down
Man, we got no
at
ball
the 30
again.
here.
Call a timeout
Now
on
the
there. We want the
Falcons
ball
gonna use one of
again.
their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two
Cause we
more
want the
to
ball
use
again.
here in the final stages. The Browns on
Oh,
third
grimy as hell.
down.
I shouldn't let
They've
them run their
converted
little bum ass
3
play.
times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on.
Mayfield to throw. He finds
That fucker
Coleman.
caught it?
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Come on. No, this can't be live. No, this can't be live.
And they're
He
able to
spiked
stop it
it.
here on the spike with 3 seconds remaining. And that one's incomplete. 3 seconds left.
Calm
and
down,
barring a
coach. They
penalty,
can't do shit with
this next
this.
play should be our last.
Not locked up. They ain't this shit. I ain't talking
One last
shit.
shot from Mayfield
Give me
here.
that. Yeah!
And that will
Damn, I
be
want us to pick that off. Running
incomplete.
back for a touchdown. You know what we
As
do.
time has run out on this football game.
Well, we outplayed that bitch ass
Charles,
nigga.
we saw a lot of points go up in this
Tyrod,
one.
3
Certainly
picks, but you still outplayed him.
Stuff that they can look
You
at
still
on film,
outplayed
don't
him.
you think?
2
No
touchdowns.
doubt
Redeemed your
about it. They've
picks.
got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.
Honestly, I already
and
know.
continue to get
I just
better
made
at
some
what they
bonehead
do.
throws with
They
Buddy.
also need a
And he's like an intermediate thrower. We're going to actually focus on Tyrod. We're going to put him in the development because ain't no way you are starting quarterback and you can't throw a fucking decent little mid-range throw. Like, that's not going to work. That's not going to work, bro. Niggas be wide open. You overthrowing them. No, sir. Y'all went crazy, though. Tevin Coleman went crazy. Give me some more power back, man. Need you running niggas over, Tevin Coleman. We need you running niggas over, bud. And Brian Poole. I elevated this nigga. He's cold. Elevated this nigga, man. Best receiver we got. Best cornerback we got. Nigga got receiver hands. Stop playing with him. And advancing this week. We too hyped. They was 2-7. Oh, yeah, it's 3-7. No, I'm bugging. They were 3-6. Now they're 3-7 because they just lost to us. Should have let them get frisky at the end. He lost by 50 for real. 4 turnovers is unacceptable. But with my weekly training, I know I'm doing this, so I don't forget about it. Jake Matthews, he can stay. Isaiah Oliver, even though it is quick development, 73. It's gonna take a while for you to get anywhere. So we're gonna put our QB1 in there because we need our QB in there. And sometimes when you train a player, their aptitude to development changes, right? So like training Tyrod Taylor can make him a star, can make him a superstar, depending on how I train him. You know what I mean? And how much attention we give to him. Like I'm gonna actually pick something that works for the offensive line and do a training and stuff. But that's the end of this week. Appreciate anybody who watches these videos. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and catch y'all next time. Peace.